Hi there, Jamie from the Flying Jocks again. Today I'm on the site of the old Torrance mine in East Kilbride. It shouldn't be too far down this hill. I'm told there's a fenced off area with a possible capped mine shaft. So I'm hoping to find it, so bear with me. So I'm coming down through a pathway here which many people have walked before. I'm not quite sure the exact spot where this mine was, but I would guess it's probably hidden in the trees around about here. Now I think I've just found it. Well, seeing it's winter still, I couldn't see this last summer, but this is the shaft, and it's not really fenced off anymore. Could be quite dangerous. There it is, just there. There it is, the old earthed up mine shaft from Torrance mine. I wouldn't really like to jump into it just in case. So wherever we walk over this area of land, we're probably over mine shafts. Comforting thought. So not much left of it, not much to see, but just a little quick explore for the folk in this area. This is where the old mine shaft is, at the trough linn in Calderglen. I wonder if this is something from the mine or something else, maybe an old cart. So there's the old ruins of Whaley Lock. It may have had something to do with the mine too at some point in time, because it's not far away, 75 metres away from the entrance to the mine. And that certainly looks like some sort of road down. So this is also a path down to some disused mines according to the map at the foot of the trough linn, and it's very dense undergrowth. Now this area, just virtually 20 metres from it, is very marshy. I would guess at some point in time it's maybe had something to do with the mine too. It certainly looks like it. There'll certainly be plenty of frogs in it. Yep, I think this is a clearance where the disused mines were. You can see a trace of them there, where there was possible shafts. Although I think a lot of the mines in East Kilbride are fairly close to the surface. And so this is where the trough linn goes into the calder, just there. So I've walked a fair bit along, and we now come to this point where there's a gap underneath the fence there. There's a big triple trunked tree in front of you, and there's another field over there which I'm going to have a look in. Yep, definitely the old quarry. Long gone. Really just an earth mound now. So this is the black linn here. Not back there, this is actually the black linn. Dry at the moment, but this is the site of the old quarry. And I think if we go along there we might see just a little bit more of it. Right, so to get to Torrance Glen, quite a bit of a clamber along the side there. But this is it. Just down in this gully down here, so I'm going to see what I can see of it. As I say, this time of year, very dense undergrowth. But I'm going to try and get out this way and not go back by the track I came. I just don't think I'll get the energy left to do it, so I'm just going to go back out onto the main road, hopefully. So this is just off the Gateside East field, and it's one of the beautiful waterfalls at Calderglen. You can just imagine this when it's in full running order here, because it's quite still. You can actually walk across the top of it, which I'm going to do. But this is a waterfall. And I believe just up above are the old quarries. And there's a view down the fall itself. Not going too close to the edge, I'm going on holiday soon. So I'm now walking a bit up the river bank, And you can see the banks of this river, how deep the river could be at times in times of flood. That waterfall would be quite something, and I'll need to come down here when it isn't full flow and video it for you. Should also be said that when the river is low at this, it's a good time to look for old fossils and footprints. They are all around you up here if you really know what you're looking for. Unfortunately I can't backtrack because the glen is too steep at this point to get down, too much of a clamber for a guy in his mid-60s, so I'm going to go back along by the old quarry and go along the old path. So I'm now going to backtrack a little from here and go back down into the glen and hopefully see the grey mare and the Hermit's Glen. So I'm going to conclude today's explore at the Hermit's Glen. It's a really steep glen in itself, almost steeper than Calderglen itself. The grey mare is just down below, but I'm not going to go down, it's too steep. I might go in from the other direction, from the cross basket direction next time and do an explore, because I don't think you could get across Hermit's Glen here. Not me anyway. So this is it from Calderglen today. I'm doing this in parts, which you'll see on YouTube in the Flying Jocks.